license plate pressing motherfucker too, baby. You all will, nigga. You all right with me, boy. I'm just ashamed to see you like that. Shame to see me? What about this shit out here? Niggas is fucking with me, baby.
Because everybody knows who that is.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
Was I finished?
There you go.
I went to the only party room, baby. Bitch in my hand.
He just got a sound voice from here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hold up. Put this shit in. Which one is it?
It's that one. Yep.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here. I'm the man. Woo!
I'm saying, I'm the man. Woo!
Yeah, we gotta come up with.
Because I figured, oh, hold up. I gotta find it. Where's my pants? I got some green wrestling pants.
Yeah.
Ric Flair did wear green wrestling pants.
Yeah, he
Even
did.
though he always had on the little trunks or whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't have on pants at one point. Wearing. Woo! 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 Bad boys. Green.
That is horrible.
Yeah, isn't it?
They look like some Missy Elliott, I can't stay in the ring type joint.
Yep. Some wrestling games. I got them. This is crazy. But I got them. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Woo! I was the gold chain wearing.
Hold up. Hold up.
The gold chain wearing. Woo!
Do like an example of what this game would be
Okay, so
like.
it'd be like, okay, you got people sitting at a table like eating or whatever. The next thing you know, so you focusing like when people eating. Next thing you know, I just jump on the table. Woo! And they're like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Or we can make it, I just jump on the table. Woo! And they keep eating. And I jump off and keep running. And just go up to random people and just like, you know, doing the whole the walk thing. Suckers! Just start yelling at them. Do you know who I am? Suckers! Do you don't know who I am?
Crazy black man?
Yeah, exactly. On a quiet storm with, you know, with the love doctor, Dr. Q, you know, doing his own thing. And he was like, this is how Bobby reacted. Bobby reacted, oh, look at that nigga over there doing his thing. And I was like, Bobby, it's cool, man. Just stay cool, man. I was like, we all trying to be, you know, upstanding adults here, but Bobby losing his mind. I'm not really sure what Bobby's doing. So, here I go. I get on the Quinton show.
The Quinton show. Make it as generic as possible.
Yeah. Coming over here sitting. Can't get my legs up because, you know, I'm so old. And we sitting over here, you know. It's a funny thing. You know, you go out and meet women. Women are crazy. Yeah, women. Yeah. I love women. They do some crazy things to me sometimes.
Hold up. I want to be able to hear what you're saying. Because it's funny.
Go ahead and just, this is a nice song.
Yeah, you started over.
So, you know, this is the...
Wait.
Yeah, you
want
gotta do this. You
Yeah.
gotta do it.
I do my part first, then you come in.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, the focus, like, is like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like sitting down on the couch. It'll probably be something nice like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, got like the microphone here. I'm like, all right, everybody, this is Calvin Johnson with the Night Owl. It's about that time, fellas. So we're gonna have a good show. We got a guest coming in today, Towns Christian from Christian Towns, Maryland, and he's a real cool kid. You know, he's light skinned, educated. He's a real cool brother. Right now we got a little who we got playing right now?
Got some Bobby Hutcherson playing.
Bobby Hutcherson playing. I think the name of the song is Bitch Please. It's a very, very, very touching song. You know, soft melodies, you know, horns, flutes, you know, gay shit.
So you gotta keep a straight face. No, I don't.
But it'd be something stupid like that. And then you come in and I'm like, all right, our guest is here. He has arrived, looking suave as ever. I was like, hey, how you doing, brother? You know,
Hey, brother, how's it going?
dap him up.
Hey,
Like,
brother.
take a seat.
Oh,
Take my seat.
okay. So, you know, funny thing is, you know, I hang out with a lot of crazy people over my years, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
being from where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
Damn kids, man. Living in this property in Maryland, right?
Yeah,
These damn kids. Let me tell you about these kids around my way, right? Okay, so whenever it snows, these little motherfuckers come up here, they talking like, yo, Mr. Tails, Mr. Tails, can we come over and show your driveway for $20? I'm like, $20? This little fucker's selling drugs. $20. Dude, oh, I was like, no, hell no. I get out there and break my back trying to show my walk on. I make sure nobody leave, and I just call off work. And that's how it is. But I'm going to tell you about a little story, you know, we got going on up in, you know, where I was from. You know, I used to be on, you know, playing the pianos and drums and all of that, you know, doing all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you tell us about that? You got a very illustrious music career.
Right, you know.
You know, you got 2 platinum albums.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget the diamond, baby.
Oh yeah, you got that one diamond. I can't
You know,
forget
I wipe my butts with $50 bills. 'Cause-
You got that white people money,
Oh
brother.
yeah, I got white people money right there. White people don't even know what to do. George Jefferson worked his whole ass way to get up to where I am. He still couldn't get it. Sorry, but that's another story for another time.
That brother's still moving up. He been moving up for about 2 decades now.
Now he about pushing up daisies right now. With that. But that's nothing against him. You know, he's a good actor. You know, because you know I wouldn't be in the position I am to be right now telling you about this story. So this is a story about me, my boy Bobby, and we were trying to, you know, do whatever it was we were trying to do. I don't even know. I think this is when we were putting out my second album or whatever. You know, I had Freddie Badfingers, you know, Joey by the Fuse.
That brother is mean on the keys.
Yeah, Joey by the Fuse, FICO.
Yeah.
You know, Joey by the keys.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I don't even know. And Bobby, this one cat named Bobby. See, Bobby, he was the vocals of the whole operation or whatever, you know?
Yeah,
Bobby.
didn't he get in an accident though? Like he got his vocal cord severed?
I have no idea what happened to Bobby. All I know is Bobby was one of the craziest dudes I ever known. I'm gonna tell you something about Bobby. Let me tell you something about Bobby right now. There we go.
Start over like a record player.
So, you know, I was damn, we ran into a brick wall right there. Okay, so, you know, this kid Bobby, you know, we picked him up. He was on the end of the first album or whatever. You know, that's back when we had to have records. We didn't have these little MP3s or MP3, you know, 2s and, you know, all these W-Wave files. No, all we had was analog. We worked on everything, you know. Before, we didn't have no interfaces because the whole interface was what you was working with.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's how good we was back then.
I mean, you know,
what I mean?
these young cats these days, they don't know. All they know is digital disc and you know the internet.
Amen.
And
we didn't even have no internet. See, back in my day, you had to pick up the damn phone to call somebody. You know, you couldn't just break up with a bitch over the interwebs. You know, what's that?
ain't
Book face? Yeah,
yeah, something like that.
Couldn't even do that. You know, let me tell you what happened was There's one girl I was dating back or whatever. You know, I was all up in it. You know, hitting it right. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, pulled off a nigga flipping that shit. She was sitting there like, whoa, shit. And I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And I just left it at that. So, you know, it's been about 2 weeks I seen her. You know, she was over there from, you know, California, no, Arizona or whatever. You know, I don't even know what I was doing in Arizona.
Just general West Coast.
Yeah, you know, in that general vicinity or whatever. So I was just, you know, chilling, you know, doing my biz, you know, my due diligence. And for like 2 weeks, you know, I was just, you know, chilling. It was cool while I was with it, you know. Then all of a sudden I get a call out of the blue. This lady telling me, she asked me, so when you coming back through? I'm like, I ain't coming back through, lady. What you mean when I'm coming back through? I done what I had already had to do.
She said you got that sweet back.
No, sweet back. Ain't talking about me, not me. See, you know, most dudes, they like to brag on what they do. Me, I'm not like that. I'm the type of dude that just does what it does. You know, I don't do a lot of talking. That's not me. I don't do a lot of talking. So she was like, oh, I didn't mention you to all my friends and stuff. And, you know, my girlfriend come in the other room. She's like, who you talking to? I'm like, oh, I ain't nothing talking about nobody. And she trying to figure out, oh, this nigga about to cheat on me. You know how black women get.
Oh, yeah, they got that sense.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time I was about to cheat on my woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt the... I can't explain it, but I felt a cold shaft.
Oh, I bet.
A chill just run down my spine. I was like, no, never mind.
Now, let me tell you the kicker about all of that. I wasn't even with the girl by then. So I'm trying to figure out what she getting mad at. You know, I ain't even dating nobody when I was messing with, you know, what's her name? And my girlfriend, you know, we just started going out, you know, I said that was 2 weeks ago, right? Mm-hmm. Tell me why it was 3 days ago, me and my current girl going out. She's saying I'm cheating on her. I was like, baby, that was 2 weeks ago. You weren't even involved.
she late.
Yeah, I was like, what's she talking about? She don't even know what she talking about.
They don't know what they be on, man.
They have no idea.
My old lady, when I met her, she was on the corner, you know.
I already know where this is going.
Hey, I'm Ari. I'm here to talk about all the tweets that you ignore on Twitter coming from me. So, like, on Twitter, I just be talking about anything. I was interrogated about stealing the crickets in our second grade class exhibit, and she was like, I know you have the crickets. And I was all like, no, I don't. And she was like, and I was all like, and she was like, oh. Listen, you little I know you stole the crickets! And I was all like...
Yeah, I stole it.
Like, then what's that? And there was crickets just flying out of my backpack. So she goes on to say, I don't want you to be one of those poor hoes on that show infested with all kinds of crickets jumping out of your window because you thought it was cute to take one home. So that was one experience that I endured and got suspended for.
I think she's like out here like right now actually, but like she's out her own business because last time I talked to her she said she was going to New York for a few days, then she's going back to North Carolina, but she's from DC.
Okay.
This going on.
And she says she comes back like every like I think she's like a few times every month. So I was like, well, we're going to have to catch you when you're down.
Like me. I must have cut some white teacher out, and she was all like, you're suspended. And I used to sneak out of detention, and I would go to dance practice, and I would dance with them anyway.
I remember I told you when I sent you last night, maybe do something like an infomercial.
I don't think those should be the children that like you cut their like extracurricular activities.
Like one of those just have people dance, smiling the whole time. I just keep smiling. I have no idea. Yeah, it's nothing to smile about.
Need some help? Need a bell bombing?
Woo! Woo! You feel that burn? Burn! 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 Burn!
And like, oh yeah.
They'd be taping this. Yeah, there you go.
And then like the leader stepped out, right, and he was like, so what you want to do? He was like, you know what set you on, right? It's like, I don't care where I'm at. You see my crew, don't you?
You see my crew.
See this big ass big bird, don't you? this brown dinosaur behind me? Really?
Purple.
You don't want it. Look at this cow. He purple.
He purple.
And he a pimp.
And oh yeah, okay. So it was like you said a gang of kids that are affiliated with PBS childhood shows, Think Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood versus Sesame Street. Yes,
Sesame Street.
yes, that's what you wrote.
Yeah.
See, he did write that. I mean, you can't see it, but he did write that. But yeah, like that. Like I said, that would be freaking hilarious.
Like,
or, yeah.
And like Mr. Rogers can actually be the leader of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and then you get like the sock puppets, you know, the lamb chop and
oh man, we going back that far?
Yeah, but we could like make some crappy looking ones.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We could just that would be
like
funny.
I don't know, cause there's so many different characters on Sesame Street that you can like actually combine into a group. I think you would get like Elmo, the Count, Big Bird, Dorian would be Snuffleupagus. I just see that. I see that. I see that. People like, oh, what's going on here? Cause that's how he talk. He just talk like he's stupid. He's like, hi, Bird.
Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert. No, see, Dorian, y'all don't give Dorian enough credit, man. That dude, he knows what he's doing.
Dorian knows what he's doing. He's not even
But he knows what he's doing. That's the thing. Y'all just think, oh man, like he gonna get us arrested. He ain't gonna get us arrested all the time.
He not get us arrested. He probably get us shot. if anything.
Kill them on sight. Kill them.
I lived a good life. He would say something like that.
Nah, that sounds like something I would say. Yeah, it was good.
It was alright.
I enjoyed myself. Yep, I enjoyed myself. It was good.
But what was that? What was the other one I sent you?
You said, God dang it. Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street. Let me see. Load earlier.
You see this video from Captain Murphy?
Oh, he's got videos now.
Yeah, he got videos now.
He's got videos. No, I haven't.
I ain't know when Flying Lewis was like starting to rap, which was kind of cool.
Captain Murphy.
Captain Murphy.
Captain. A chef that can't cook, and a father that gets bitched by his kids, by his family.
Which one? What was that last one?
Father that gets bitched by his family.
Oh God, yes. This one would be so funny. Like his family, like just comes in from like his wife comes in from work, the kids coming in from school. He's just sitting there with a dumbass smile on his face. You be like, I have the perfect family. I have the perfect family.
Let me tell you.
Oh, honey, come here. Let me give you a kiss. She's like, just walks.
Oh,
like,
my two kids.
Oh, I'm sure my kids love me. And then, oh, Susie. Oh, Todd, come here.
Todd and Susie.
This is a white.
It's
a white family. Like,
you dad?
Like, his daughter punches him in the stomach, and the son was like,
you dad?
Bitch ass.
Dad.
Like, oh son, I'm not even
with
black.
That language.
I'm not even black. What are you talking about? Like, then they go sit down and like have like, well yeah, it would be dinner because it'd be nighttime. It's like, all right, guys, let's join hands in prayer. It's like his wife literally shoves her face in his hand like that, and like she says, I don't want you touching me ever. The last time you touched me, those two happened. Told you
you see what happened to my body? Oh man, it's like pushing out freaking.
See all this extra fat? That's your fault.
That's your fault. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, honey, don't be that way.
You're still beautiful.
You weren't saying that when I was a kid. You know.
You're still beautiful, honey.
I wasn't even that good.
Oh wow.
I was just drunk that night.
I was faking.
I wasn't faking it per se, but I was pretty much on the lines of faking it.
Oh my god.
And like the kids,
No, the
They're
kids.
sitting there.
I was gonna say them kids.
They're sitting there conversing with each other. It's like, why is he our father?
Like, how old will the kids be?
They
Like
Well, they
teenagers?
probably would be teenagers, like early teens, like 14, 15.
Okay.
Like they're sitting there texting and stuff. He was like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna tweet that. Like, my dad is a bitch ass.
My dad. F you, dad.
And like, they got a picture of him. Like they go through the phone, it's like random pictures of them like just berating him. Got a picture of like shaving cream all over his head, and he's like asleep. And like his son is standing there, who's like that, and his sister was like that's what the son.
That's horrible.
That's what the
That
dad
one.
is about.
Okay, so he just gets punked.
He just gets punked.
That's horrible.
By
Well,
his
okay,
family.
gets punked.
Yeah.
Now the chef that can't cook, like, should we have like recipes that he's making up, like the most nastiest things, like, and have like, oh, there's a little creature walking by, let's go grab him and throw him in that. Oh, there you go.
Like, the hell.
Well, that's just extra protein. That's just protein. Sprinkle some of that on there.
Yeah.
Just sprinkle some of that on there.
Especially when you deep fry them, it just gets all that.
Crispy.
Yeah.
I love it. Crispy.
But,
So, cause I was figuring, okay, if we have them like stuff that you know, like cookies or something that are like really good, like chocolate chip. How do you mess up chocolate chip cookies?
yeah.
You can do it that way, or you just do it. Like, I guess he makes his own recipes up, and they're just really, really nasty, not good. You said Cajun cookies. That would just sound really bad to me.
Cajun cookies.
Ew. That would just sound bad. But like I said, that idea, you know, oh, we're gonna make some cookies.
It'd be funny. It'd be even funnier if we actually made the cookies themselves as Cajun cookies. Like, make regular cookies, put them in the oven. Be sure and put them in the oven. They come out all done, and like in the process, they don't show that you put like Cajun seasonings in the freaking cookies.
Oh, we should walk.
And
around
then we
give it-
serve them. It's like, well, guys, these are Cajun cookies. Like, Cajun cookies? What are you talking about? It's like, well, you want to try one?
Oh, these taste like garbage.
And then like,
That's because there's roaches in it.
you got like people like sitting down, like I guess like food tasting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, sure, let's try one, honey. Let's try the Cajun cookies.
That's because there's roaches in it.
And then it was like, it smells like a regular cookie. Let me take a bite. Oh my god, this is great. And then the Cajun seasoning started to like creep up on them. It was like,
You should have like one shot, everybody like enjoying it, and then the next shot, everybody mass pandemonium, like throwing up, running all over the place. Yeah, throwing stuff. Everybody's throwing stuff. Chairs go flying, and then it comes back to the chef. And that's how you make Cajun cookies. Join me next week for the same thing. Wait, not the same thing. I wasn't supposed to say that, right? Okay. Well, maybe we'll be cooking something. But we'll figure out what it is he's actually cooking. But I figure if it's gonna be like cookies or something. Who is this?
this is a mix
Oh, okay.
from Guys Connect.
Okay.
All this shit is like mixed from this shit.
Okay. Cause I know that this is a dude named Tall Black Guy from LA.
Tall black guy, yeah, he pretty dope.
Yeah, just listen to some of his stuff, and I was like, just makes me want to go make music all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Every day. Wish the wizards did it suck. Oh.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So, okay. It's like the cook, that show. That would be freaking, like I said, that's hilarious. Cajun cookings.
Yeah, but let's talk about the ones that you had already had up,
Okay.
which is let me see.
Like I said, the Pimp My Ride one, you're going to have to do that, because I don't know anybody with that old car anymore.
All right, you got the next one.
It was like a tea time with Dorian or something like that, right? Or was that the Malcolm X thing?
The next one, I actually got Sarah Anna for that one, but you can, I mean, they don't have to be in order. The next one is actually me as the Malcolm X one. And I guess like the random questions dressed like Malcolm X and a sort of a Conan O'Brien show.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, have you, like, and you just bring in random people and you just basically like, well, you know what? I disagree. This is how I think you should do it. You should go ahead, you should tell them, take that, you should stick it straight up their candy head. And that's what I think. Get off my set. It's basically that's gonna require me looking at a whole lot of old Malcolm X stuff and seeing if there's something we could do as far as.
Yeah. I mean, the perfect example would be from Malcolm X the movie. Remember where Denzel's sitting at the desk and then they're at that fake TV place?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, well, Mr. X, why don't you tell us about the meaning of your last name, X? What does it mean? And then he goes on to say, well, you know, blah, blah, blah about the X.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like that, but in a more, like, in-your-face kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, would it be funnier if I was cool and relaxed like Denzel was in that scene, or be like, in-your-face back to me? It's like, well, the so-called Negro, the so-called American Negro. Yeah, it's like that, yeah. But I think it would be cool if it was like for example, like you asked me some questions.
Okay. So what do you think about the deficit and as far as how everything is changing now that no one can get jobs? What do you think? What are your stances on that?
Well, first of all, none of this would be happening if the so-called white brothers weren't stealing from Wall Street. Because if we all were supposed brothers, we will all be in this together, as in profit sharing. Okay. Now, what is my opinion on the subject? I could not give a damn. Because I ain't got none of that money.
I ain't got none of that money. Well, me personally, I ain't got none of that money. I'm moving to China. Oh no, I'm moving to Canada. Not my problem, niggas. Y'all figure it out.
Okay, Mr. X.
Whoa.
Well,
Of course. Don't edit it out.
no,
Let me tell you, brother. Do you want a bean pie? Can I say your bean pie, brother? Can I say your bean pie?
Yeah, brother. That's all you need right here.
Yeah, you just product place all everything.
Yeah.
We got this
Make sure it says bean pie. So
box of like moon pies, but it says bean on it. And then
I don't eat pork.
I don't eat pork. It's like, let me tell you, have you heard the good news? Because there's this dude on North Capitol Street. When I roll into DC sometimes, it's East Capitol Street. From Nation of Islam, like bow tie, straight legit, yeah. Bow tie, suit, bean pie in one hand, good news in the other hand. I'm sitting there like, what the heck? Like I was taking my girlfriend home one night. I went that way. It was like 5:00 p.m. This dude coming off the thing. Other people crossing the street to get to the train, get to the buses. This dude, excuse me, brother. Can I tell you about the good news? I'm like, nah, man. Well, sir, can I sell you a bean pie? I'm telling you, these are the greatest things, man. This is how he sounds like.
Wow.
Yeah, straight from like a movie.
You sound like a freaking pusher, yo.
Yes.
Like sitting there on the phone, he's just like, he got like a bean pie in one hand and like a pocket full of books. He's just like, yeah, get me one today. Hey, brother, yeah, you want a good word today? You need to hit it, brother. And you need this inside your body because your body is your temple. Now you see, the white man feed us this garbage. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand
garbage.
what you're saying. Yeah, you gotta do the dramatic pause. Gotta do the dramatic. What is this guy trying to sell me? I'm not really sure.
Oh, come on, brother. Hear the word. Hear the good man's word. Hear the black man's word.
It goes over to a group of white people. They're just looking at you like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your white supremacist conversation?
Excuse me, brother.
Excuse me.
No, brother.
Yeah, you need to be excused. You need to excuse your ass back to Europe. That's where you need to excuse your ass back.
Excuse yourself.
Now, can I give you the word in the bean pie?
Now, sir, can I say a bean pie? No pork, just bean pie.
You're gonna have to get out of here before we call the proper authorities.
And who's that?
And who's that? The man. You know who that is. Okay.
Okay, but sir, can I say your bean pie? Help out. It's for my child, so he could go to Niagara Falls.
It's for the building fund. Church.
And the building fund.
Black people got a building fund every
Yeah, they do.
few centuries.
They do.
Gotta, satisfy.
Now, okay, so that's the aspect. Like I said, that could be wide open because you could be out on the streets doing something, or we could have you like on a set, just sitting there and just talking to people. Oh, so that's how you feel about that? Well, let me tell you how I feel about that. Let me tell you. Or if it's not even like if it's not Malcolm X, maybe some. I don't want to say Al Sharpton. But I know what's his name? Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Is it Jackson?
Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson. Yeah, Jesse. Oh God, and he rhymes everything. Gotta rhyme everything that you say. Gotta rhyme.
I was just watching In Living Color like the other week. You know, they was making fun of him rhyming.
Yeah.
And the taxes and the reparations and he was just going in. It was so funny.
The good Lord Reverend Jesse Jackson. Oh, let me tell you something. Can I tell you something? Oh, I can't tell you something. All right, then let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna tell you something anyway, brother. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and waste your time because you're wasting my time, brother.
How you feel about Dorian, bro?
I mean,
This next one is like, have Dorian talk about things.
The world, yeah.
It's like the world
According to Dorian. Yeah, like, no, you can't get arrested for just standing on private property. Like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ding! And then come underneath. Ding! Yes, you can.
Just ask him like random questions.
Yeah.
Be like, well, you know how Dorian talks.
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, motherfuckers. I mean, you gotta live out here.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to make it. I mean, I'm at home all day, making beats and listening to Ric Flair.
Listening to Ric Flair.
But, when I walk out that door, like, I mean, it's not that bad,
But like what I was thinking was like have him like oh, okay. Because he said like one question. Can you get arrested for being on private property without a permit? Nah, man, you can't get on that. Nah, because when we were riding from all them places, like being chased by all them security guards, that was hilarious. Because the whole time he was, man, they ain't running your tags. They can't run your, explain.
He was like stopping and starting, like he's not running our tags. He's not like, got a computer right here, like.
Man, he's not running your tags. Are you sure?
They would just periodically, I don't think they saw us for a good minute until like.
Y'all saw people there. I didn't see anybody
They
there.
were standing there, and then it was like.
See, I didn't see anybody there.
Walking. Then somebody like grabbed the walker.
See, y'all saw all of that.
And I saw all of that. And I was the first one like, hey, yo, it's time to dip.
See, y'all saw, I didn't see any of that. I couldn't see anything past what was in front of me.
His ass was like,
And the thing was, when we went to the other side, that's why I think they kind of chased us because they kind of looped in.
Yeah, they looped in. They was trying to trap us or something. And then the actual cops rode by. We was like,
yeah, time to go. Time to go. They sent like 4 trucks over there. How many trucks do you need to apprehend people? Like
4 African American males. We're gonna need a whole squad. One fat one tall, skinny one light skinned one. He might be kidnapped.
He might be kidnapped. Yes,
one dreaded one. It's probably the drug lord leader. Take him out first.
Yeah. Oh, the cartel boss. Oh man, I know, finger knife. Look at my knife.
Get out of here somehow.
Let me finger my knife all over you. Cause I was just like, oh man.
2 crazy people.
Yeah. But it's funny. That's why I said I gotta have Dorian like do something like that, because he was trying to explain to me why we should invest in barbecue sauce one day.
What?
Yeah, barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I went over there. I mean, he enjoys barbecue. I enjoy barbecue sauce.
He just sits there and eats it like the handful.
No. It was. I was gonna say it was some reason why we were talking about that, but he was watching YouTube videos on this guy like just reviewing stuff, and he goes, you know, you can make money by reviewing anything. And he picked up this bottle of barbecue sauce. He's like, I can make money reviewing barbecue sauce. It's something I love to eat. It's something I love. I can make a video about that and get paid for it. I was like, go ahead then. He was like, yeah, that's what I should do. And like he was like telling me how he was gonna go about doing it. And I was like, wow. Because the whole time he was like, yeah, they got videos on YouTube to tell you how to do all of that. The whole time I'm sitting there like, he talking about selling barbecue sauce.
He's going in on it.
Yeah, barbecue sauce.
I mean, they got everything. They got mesquite. They got South Carolina stuff.
Oh, y'all that like your sweet, you get your sweet and sour. And if you like your hot, you got your spicy. No, I'm just sitting there like,
I don't care. Shut up.
no, it wasn't even that. I was just sitting there like half of me was like, we couldn't find anything else to sell. It had to be barbecue sauce. But if people really watch an interview on barbecue sauce,
It's like you have no life.
yeah, people will actually.
Just be sitting here and be like, going and be like, talking about barbecue sauce, and they be like interested as hell. Like,
it's like he just discovered what is it? The
guy's a genius.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's it?
I mean, I could just get up like a normal person, go to the store and look my damn self.
Go buy it myself.
He got that barbecue sauce game locked down.
Yeah, but I feel like at least Dorian, we could like something so like out there. He just like go on about it, and like everybody.
I don't
like,
know about Dorian.
You don't think so?
Because Dorian, he would take it a step further.
That's what I would think you would be.
And we would have to leave him to fend for himself. He'd be like, yeah, okay, that's cool.
I was gonna be like that. All right, so what about Nate? What you think he could do?
Nate, oh god.
Well, I was thinking back when we had the when I had the Jeep for the Pimp My Ride thing, he could be Exhibit. He could be Exhibit. Yeah. He was like, yo, look at what we did for your car, man. This is what we did. It's the same exact thing. The same exact thing. I'm looking.
Like, no, we did change some stuff.
Let me tell you what we did. Look at these wheels. They still rusted. Got like a little bug or something crawling on it. What did you do? Exactly. We did nothing. But I'm gonna tell you, you can't find nothing else better than that. I'm like, I said, why don't I live in California? Like some one of those.
Man, we ain't got no budget to fix nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, for real.
It's like, well, how y'all doing this show then? What you talking about?
He was like, what show?
What
You just.
show?
It was like you just broke the 4-4. What 4-4? We ain't talking about nothing, man. It's real life. This is real life.
You know what's about to happen?
Yo, get his car. Get his car.
Wait, give me keys.
Nah, I can't do that. Get his keys. Beat him up. Hey man. Hey, get. Oh. You know, just by sitting over here thinking, I was thinking maybe like, what if Rodney King was like a kung fu fighter, and instead of like
man.
being beat up.
Yeah, y'all show that would have to be a really good at nighttime thing though.
Yeah.
Cause that happened at night, right?
Yeah.
You get like, I don't know, 6 or 6 of your white friends, and like, I don't know. I guess we can get them mic'd up somehow.
I wish we could. This is what we have like a Rodney King dude that's like all scrawny or something,
Yeah.
and then like all of a sudden he turns into like this big old built black dude, just taking out people, just boom, throwing a cop over here, throwing another cop over there, kicking somebody.
They show him like they drag him out of the car. He's like
Yeah. He's resisting.
Like, they start kicking him and stuff, and then like they go to him on the ground, and like all of a sudden he's like big and buff, like you said, and he like just gets up and like, wow, and they all like fly all over backwards.
And then we go,
like,
oh, my hat's on you. My hat loves you.
and then it goes to him, and he's like this, and like there's like the subtitles like Rodney King.
Kung Fu Man or something like
Yeah.
that. Kung Fu Master Rodney King. Or Grandmaster, the Grandmaster Imperial Rodney King. Something like that. The Grandmaster.
He was like, oh, you want to dance, huh?
We could dance.
Making some country ass.
Yeah.
Even though it was the LAPD, just making some country ass down south white cops. He was like, oh, you want some problems? We about to rumble. He was like he grabs him. He's like, God, hits him in the throat. Knees him in the throat. He's like, bah!
Throw him. Yeah, just. Oh man, now I gotta find somebody that knows Kung Fu.
Like, oh my God. This nigga know how to fight.
We're gonna need backup, break backup. Oh, we can have the whole sound bite playing from that, but the whole thing, like while you watch it, was like, damn, he taking all of them on.
And then like, if you really want to be cheap, like instead of actually doing it, like we cut to a fucking 70s movie where fucking beat everybody up. And then we cut back to our man. He's like,
Don't ever mess with me. I am the one.
I am Rodney Imperial.
The Grandmaster Imperial, Rodney King.
And then he like,
Just walk.
And then like, cause he's like standing like this right, then he turns around and he turns back to the skinny guy. He's in his car. He's like, he just drives off.
That Rodney King thing, I was just like that'd probably be crazy. It just had to be. We had to find a cop car or something, or like maybe it could be like, yeah. I do actually know some cops though. Why do I know cops?
Why do you know cops?
I don't know why I know.
How does a black man know
No
cops?
cops. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Christian, you got any good leads for me, buddy?
No, I not really.
Oh, come on.
Let me rephrase that. There's a park police officer that lives down the street.
Undercover.
Park police.
Need your help.
It was like, that's what I probably should have done. Became a cop.
Should have been a cop, buddy.
Yeah, should have been a cop. They get dental, they get medical, they get eyes, they get everything.
White boy hurt.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, God, bro,
My ball sack.
nuts.
Ooh.
Got in the black man's way. He said, booyah. Elbow.
That was crazy. Okay, so. Yeah, I definitely. Okay, so let's condense it now. We got our opening. Tiger and Earl.
Tiger and Earl.
Tiger and Earl.
How many sketches per show? Like 4 to 5?
You know, I was thinking about 4 or 5. Yeah. Because you said like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, they got to be at least 5 to 6 minutes apiece.
Like 4 or 5. Yeah. So Tiger and Earl 1. I'm still mum on the Ric Flair thing, but I think it could work.
That could work.
I think it could.
That could work.
Third one. Oh yeah, you got password on yours, right?
Yeah.
So I was gonna just pick it up.
I think the third one was the Malcolm X one.
The what?
The Malcolm X.
The thing about that one, we gotta figure out what you want to do as far as, do you want to just be like sitting behind the desk talking about things, or do you want to go out and talk?
I think if it was more like a more intimate setting, where I'm actually just sitting behind the desk, like adjacent to the interviewer, and I'm the interviewee.
Okay, so like that. So got somebody interviewing.
Yeah. I would have to get those mannerisms down. I probably would watch Malcolm X. I mean, I've seen that movie a whole lot of times and that whole scene, but just to like, we have that like
disinterested
that, you know, but intelligent conversation when he's talking back to him.